AI Thinkers Barcelona, Manolis, welcome to our Structured Finance Hackathon.
Thank you, thank you.
Great to have you here. A couple of questions, quick fire. So, first of all, after that panel round, I want to pick your brains on a few more things. So, several of today's solutions rely on foundation models and autonomous agents. What is the first piece of evidence that makes you, or rather that would make you comfortable moving from a pilot to production? Is it more explainability, historical performance, regulatory approval, or human insight?
Well, I mean, in the end, you will always kind of need regulatory approval if you move really towards using these tools as, a golden source. I think we're a bit away from that, but for me personally, and that's obviously as kind of an expert in the field, I think having explainability, auditability, that at least then the regulator can no longer differentiate whether I did this or my junior did that. So then you can then there's not even really the necessity to say, okay, well, I did the AI did this, or so anyway. So that's kind of where I would go is really, auditability, explainability. Once you can show what AI was thinking, then you can say, well, I know that makes sense, therefore I can use it.
Okay, all right. So suppose, following on from that, I guess, suppose an AI agent identifies a credit deterioration signal around sort of 6 months before any analyst notices it. Nobody can really fully explain what happened. Why was it flagged? They're asking questions. In a regulated structured finance environment, is that a breakthrough, or would you say that's more of a governance failure?
Well, I would call it a breakthrough. I mean, obviously it's very difficult to act on that, and probably, you would have to maybe be outside of regulation, to really act on this kind of signal. But at the same time, I mean, with more research and with more in-depth analysis and really trying to understand where the AI went, I mean, this clearly shows that AI was smarter than us, and therefore, I mean, I would clearly state this as a breakthrough. Yeah.
Any reason for concern?
No, I mean, right? We all know that at some point AI will be smarter than us. So if it's tomorrow, so be it. You know?
Okay. So speaking of tomorrow, if we were to fast forward 10 years, where do you think Treasury teams will be spending most of their time compared to today?
Well, I think, I mean, from what you can already see with the limited amount of AI we use today, we're now more sanity checking and using AI in a way that, in the limited amount that we use it, we're using it to make the grunt work, and then us going through it and making sure that whatever AI spat out actually makes sense. And I think that will just become more and more widespread and more integrated, so that you lose even less time and the workflows are even more efficient. And hopefully, I mean, you can spend more time doing really added value things. The one problem that we also, I think, discussed in the panel discussion is, for me, who grew up without AI, I know how to check AI because I've done it without AI before. The big challenge, I think, will be how do you make sure that the younger generations learn to spot hallucinations or AI issues or certain things that just with a bit of experience you catch those issues. With less experience and just kind of double checking, sense checking AI, you might not have the same kind of intuition that you've built through years of doing it yourself. So that's maybe a little bit the challenge, but I think in general we'll just keep going more towards the guardian and the 4I principle, the second man behind the goalkeeper behind the AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Manolis Manoli, Treasury N26. Thank you very much.
Thank you.